Hello everyone. This is episode 3 of, and the pack has updated to, one second, let me make sure I'm getting the right one for this, because I did not fully remember. Oh, we are on version 110.0 of the pack, so I have no idea what was updated and what mods and stuff has been tinkered with, craftings and stuff like that. But the last episode did a little bit with chickens. Started getting a few of them made, and if memory serves, because it's been a couple of days since since the last episode, whenever I recorded it, the goal was to make all of the tier 1 chickens. I'm going to try to do that as quick as I can, but also I'm noticing that even with the shorter videos, it still takes a little bit more time than I would like for these to upload, because my internet is really not that good for upload speed. For download, it does decent, but my upload speed is kind of atrocious, to be honest. So what I may end up doing, as bad as I hate to with it, I may end up doing some in-between prep work. I will do everything that I can to not make any type of progression, but I think in between this episode and the next one, I'm probably going to take and do a little off-camera work and probably box this out, open this area up for like extra room, and basically get just simple storages, stuff like that going. It's going to be nothing that will impact any progression. It's going to be just quality of life things that I've shown already, like probably going through breeding out the chickens, well, not breeding them, but like getting some of their items that they produce, like manually going over, doing the whole grow part, and then going over to the chicken itself and putting it in the part and letting it produce while I dig out the area, because I would like to start fixing the forms and stuff like that, especially whenever it comes to getting this going, because I was asked in the Discord about a couple of mods, and I'm wanting to try making progressions to get to that. So I figured, well, this will probably be the easier way to do it. The most that I'll end up doing, I'll try to make all the blocks and stuff beforehand, but to sum it up on what I'll probably do, I will go through, open the area. I may depending on how long I stay on to do it in between the episode. Because I don't plan on coming on a whole lot in between. It will probably be like one day I'll get on for a day and be hurry up wait to get the stuff going for it. But I'll try to decorate the part a little bit. That way you're not just looking at a gray stone part. It won't be much with it. I'll probably be working on smelting some of this cobble, making stone bricks, taking the stone brick, and yeah, things that I don't think will be as fun to watch, and it won't take as much of the time. This episode I'm gonna let it take and be a little bit longer, that way I can do the chickens and such. But afterwards, the next one I will most likely have stuff done in here, but I will show everything that I've done, because as you see, I don't have any of the parts here. I'm just a standard player on this server. I have no types of extra commands, perks, and stuff. The only thing I'm going to be doing is literally grinding out, digging, smelting the stone, probably breaking some cobble to get coal, and rinse and repeat in between it. So, with that being said, and that little disclaimer part, let's get into making all of the chickens, because there's quite a few that needs to be made. So the first one that did was the white one, so let's go ahead and try to see if we can't get a red one. Maybe. Let's see. It might pay off to do the I think it's a bone chicken. Or was it? I know there's a chicken that does it. Whoa. It's not what I clicked on. Stop it. I don't know why I did that, but yeah. There was the chicken. Tier 2 chicken. So I should be able to do this. So I need a white chicken and a feather chicken. Yep. One of the worst things, I do not like that one at all, for the fact that automations. Eventually I will be getting rid of some of these events. This will be one of them. But yeah, the one that I'm going to go ahead and make will be the bone chicken, because infinite bone meal, I won't have to worry about the skeleton forming. A lot easier, a lot simpler. Yeah, that's going to be the chicken that I'm going for first. That way we can get all these chickens done. Which shouldn't be too hard. I'm trying to remember the crafting part for it, because I know it has its own unique one. Oh, we got Zycraft started. That's actually a fun mod for decorative. I will be using that a lot in the future for decorative. I am not the best builder, and I have really bad parts with most decorative. So, kind of a heads up for everyone. Let's see, what do I need to make the feather? Feather chicken is a white chicken with a chicken. We have that technology. White chicken with a chicken. Get this going. Let's see how this goes. Go ahead and we don't need 2 of these because we already got the tier thing done on the last episode. So let's just get 2 of the chickens, that way we don't have to worry about that. And we have feathers. So we take feather chicken with the white chicken and we get bone. Bone chicken gives us bone meal. Well, we'll have infinite bone meal from that. And we'll just go ahead with that one. Shouldn't take us long. Oh, well. Did not realize we did feather already. That tells you how many days has passed. It's been, I think, 3-4 days. And I've been busy doing some our little projects, both in real life and in game. So, yeah, I forgot all about that. But that's okay. Makes it a little bit more entertaining when it comes to this. But we're going to try to get hopefully all the tier 1 chickens done today. Shouldn't take too long, honestly. Go ahead and put that there. You know what? It's fine. Put that there. Let's go ahead and get some bones going. Should go quick. Eventually we're going to start leveling these up. That's going to be a little bit because I need to get blaze for that, so. While that's finishing up there, I'm going to clean my inventory out just slightly because I don't really need that yet. Technically I don't need that report yet either. Stage. Yeah, I don't need bucket of water right now. So let's see if we can't get all the different parts. Goal here is to get literally every color flower. So we've done white, so that one's not going to be, but that's a light gray, so yeah, we'll get them as we go. eventually we'll get all of them. This is why I was saying that it's good to do these early, because you're going to have a lot that you're going to have to try getting, and I think altogether there's, 16 of them? Some of them you could take once you get most of the basic ones. You can use those to make the hybrid ones, where it's like the mixed colors, like the lime and such. So like dye white and green, so I'd have to make green chicken. Green dye. Blue and yellow. I mean, basically it's like going through school with learning your color and color combinations. If you did art class, you would do great with this. So, let's see, cornflower will give us the blue dye that we need, so let's go with just one of these, and give view from it, and we'll just go one color at a time, until we get all of them. I'll try going with 8, hopefully. That'll be enough. Okay, I need to get the chicken stick. Chicken wrench. Can we get at least one? And that's why you want to make the standard chicken part and get as quick as possible. Because, yeah. We're gonna go through these eggs like there's no tomorrow. Let's see. We'll get rid of the extra of that. Now let's go get this back. I'll be glad once I can automate this. As odd as it may sound, it won't take long to be able to do that. Let's get some eggs going there. Yeah, you will have to forgive me on some of the dense things I may be doing at times. It is currently 3:45 in the morning for me as of recording this, so it's probably going to be about 4:30 something to 5 in the morning whenever I get done. Potentially. I'm hoping that it's not quite that late, but I could honestly see that happening. But I'm going to try to get this part at least done. We're going to try getting these chickens. Or at least most of them. If I can get about half of those, like your basics, we'll call it a good day. Because, as you can see, you can't guarantee a single chicken from these. But that's a good thing on being able to do what we're doing right now. And if this keeps continuing, I will be doing a little side part, taking a moment to make a couple of these and have it where it filters into the things. Because if see that RNG is just not wanting to give us any chickens. Oh, there's one. Can we lock up? But we locked up with one. That's a start. So we have eggs back here. Well, now I can go over like this, and we can make what we need from that one to make it a little easier. Instead of having to take and use the R, I could just put in enough seeds for it, and we can hope for the best. Because I would like to get altogether 2 of each chicken. Again, that way we can breed if needing to breed them, and have extras producing and stuff. Or if we need to, we could double up on productions, because I could put 2 of each one if it comes to it and we need it. I don't see that actually happening, but it's Minecraft, so RNG will sometimes get to you. So, there's our blue chicken. Blue one done. Red chicken's next. Let's go ahead and get a puppy, and let's hope for the best. We can lock up and get all in one. Then again, we may have to go through 2-3 stacks of these and still not get it. Oh, we locked up and got one right off the bat. Can we get the second one? That was nice. I like it when they actually come out the way that they should. Okay, yellow. And now that we got dandelion here. Break that, and let's see if we can get it. Okay, we got one. Can we? Oh! Well, you can't make that up. I just got a rare 4 from 1 egg. So, yeah. I can't complain. but I can't say that I was expecting that. Okay. So let's see, green. So green dye, blue and yellow. Oh. Right, that's nice. We got yellow and blue. Makes this go a lot easier. This is why you want to get this stuff going. It will help so much. Let's see. What is 4 and 4? Because mixing them, it should give us 8 of the dye. Well, that technically worked. Oh. Okay, that... See, this is why I was saying that one's so annoying. I'm not gonna say it's not good early game, because technically it is pretty decent, but at the same time, that's ridiculous on how often they pop on that one. Whenever you have all these other ones that you could get, and yet the only one that you get is this. I think there's like 5 different ones that you can have the luck of for it. Green chicken. Done. Orange. I'm pretty sure we got orange dye. But something I can use. Yeah, orange tulip I believe we have. We're actually going pretty quick with these, all parts considering. I'll clean those up later. I am more focused on getting the chickens at the moment because that was the objective of this episode. I know this ain't the funnest thing to see, but you will get random parts. That is 100% certain. Because RNG, you'll get to see it. And I hate that I'm going to have to go in between episodes with parts. So I do apologize for that, but it's just going to make it so much easier for me to get more knowledgeable episodes out and more fun ones, because I'm not sure if everybody is enjoying seeing me take and do each individual part. If you are, please let me know in the comments section, because I want to take and make this where everybody enjoys it, not just me. because this is one of those packs, and this is one of those games that the more people it takes and has various ideas and strategies and stuff, and getting to see them and then applying them with your own twist and stuff, it makes it so much more fun. And I've took and came up with my ideas from taking partial ideas from others. Like, I've watched many YouTubers throughout the years, and they've made a huge influence for me. And seeing how some does some of the most unique and random farms, automations, different types of contraptions, even, whether it be redstone or pitfalls or using just Minecraft physics to do stuff. It gives you a new sense of, like, hey, I could potentially do something different, switch up a couple of, whether it be the mod that's used or the concepts behind it, to make it either faster, more efficient, less laggy, more interesting, more creative. I mean, there's so many things that you can do, and I'd like to help give ideas, and I am up for any type of idea that you would like to see. I know that I'm still early game right now, but if there's anything that you want to see that has to deal with early game, like any type of unique automations or anything like that, feel free to let me know. I'll be more than happy to either try them, use them, experiment with them, because that's going to help me learn new ways as well as making it hopefully entertaining. I can't guarantee that it'll always work on this stuff, but you won't know until you try, right? And never be afraid to try stuff. Just try to be considerate if you're playing on servers, because some of the machines and stuff that I will be automating, I've actually had issues in the past with messing up servers with frames, lag, actually corrupting chunks. As I hate to say it, it's happened a lot with my well, we're lagged. So let's see. Oh, Champs actually hopped on here, it looks like. I shout out to him whenever he watches. I know that he takes and he does watch. Yep, there it goes. One second. See, I'm pause. Okay, hopefully we can get back in now. And hopefully it's recording video part with this. It should be. If not, I will be making a video in the future describing what I've done. Because that was kind of bad with that. Again, that was my internet's part. It took and it kicked me out of the part I had to relog in. But the good thing is it just pops up in the background and it's like, oh, you're good to go. Close out the part and then you can log back into the server and all that fun stuff. It's just annoying that here lately it's been more common, but they have been working on the internet in the area, so fingers crossed they get it better. And we actually get the fiber wire that's supposed to be come through. But if not, on the rest of this recording, because what I may end up doing if I see that's going to give a lot of issue, I may cut the episode short, as bad as I hate to do that. It just depends on how this does. If it decides, hey, I'm going to let it work. But I'm probably going to cut the episode kind of short after I get maybe the next chicken, because I don't know if it's actually recording. The last time that it did like that, it stopped recording, and I'm not going to take and try uploading a part that's not fully there. So I am going to rush this, and if I see that it does more, what I'll do, I'll go ahead and do a continuation recording of another episode, as making it like a part 1, part 2. That way we can guarantee this to not be given too much issue. And I just got the second chicken, so we have 2 orange chickens now. It finally popped one for it, so we're down to needing black, light blue, light gray, magenta, brown, purple, cyan, pink, gray, and lime. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to end this episode here and continue it into another episode pretty much immediately after this. I'm going to take a simple intermission, so there may be an event pop up on me while I AFK this, because I'm going to review the video to make sure that it did record up to this point. And afterwards, if it's good, I will keep this one on the part where it's at, even if it does black out on it. So if it does or doesn't, I will be immediately continuing this into the next one. So we're going to call this part 1 of episode 3, and I will see y'all in the next one, which will be recorded within the next 5 minutes of this. It will be started. So I will see y'all in the second part of this. Take it easy.